everyone. Welcome to episode 20 of the Army ThinkTank podcast. I am Jan.
Jess.
Gabby, who you can't see, but I'm here.
Yeah, her camera is having some difficulties, so this week we do not see the beautiful face of Gabby.
Big
but
sad.
Maybe next time. So how are we doing this week?
I mean, it's been a week, yo. I don't know.
It's currently May 9th, and it's snowing for Jess.
Snowing. It's actually snowing like harder now. It's like big flakes are coming down.
I mean, it would be pretty
Ideal.
if it was not May.
Yeah. This is like, this is typical. Usually Alberta, we have to wait until the May long weekend is over, and then we're in the clear, kind of. I mean, I've been here when it's been snowing in July, so. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
An update on the Mary Maple food saga. Went to the doctor last Friday, had more x-rays done, so it's double confirmed that it's not a fracture.
That's good.
But because it's still purple and swollen, I am now waiting for an MRI because they think my ligaments are fucked.
Oh,
that makes
Jan.
sense.
Good thing my private insurance covers MRIs.
Yeah, no
because last time I had one done, I was still on my parents' insurance, so I did not have to worry about that. But now,
Now that you're an adult.
now that I'm a big girl. So yeah, other than that, I'm back. I've been back to work for the past week. Still hate patients. That did not change in the last 2 weeks. And I'm excited for my vacation to roll around.
Yay!
So one day at a time. I'll keep you guys updated on the food saga because it is a literal saga. What about you, Gabby?
It's been a week. Well, what I want to say specifically, I don't know if anybody, well, I don't think you would know if you're not on social media because I don't think mainstream news is covering it. But there's this neighborhood, Shikjara, where like a bunch of Palestinians are being forcibly evicted from their homes. So I have been, because I've had to see it on my timeline and I've retweeted a few things. So if you don't know what's going on, I highly recommend you to just like Google it and then you'll see everything. And yeah, I don't there was like an activist who was talking about it and she was saying that essentially, because people are getting censored for talking about it, so she was saying essentially that it helps if like anybody just like even retweets it so that it gets out and more people are aware of it. So I highly recommend, like, if you're on social media and like just like read it. It doesn't seem like a lot, but she did say that like they're being censored. So if you see it, just retweet it, and yeah, that's all I got.
Normally, sharing goes a long way.
Yeah, that is all I got. So yeah, but other than that, I don't know. My week's been it's all right, I guess. But yeah,
one day at a time.
That's all you can do.
Don't have a choice. Okay,
Yeah.
So this week we don't have like a lot of things on the list, but a lot of exciting things on the list. But my cardigan is letting out lints. Okay, first things first. As we are recording this, before we get into any BTS stuff, today is Mother's Day, and so I know this is coming out after, like, obviously 4 days after Mother's Day. Still take the time to tell your mom how much you love them because they literally pushed you out into this world. Like, literally. And so just take the time to tell your mom that you love her and spend some time with her if you're able.
Love all the
Even
moms.
mostly like even a phone call makes a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
I need to call my grandma after this.
Yeah, I talked to my mom this morning.
Yeah, I got my brother and I's flowers arrived yesterday.
Oh, I'm so upset because like I have my mom's gift, which you know what it is, Jen. And I want to give it to her so badly.
Hi, Mama Jess, because I know she's gonna be watching this. Hi, Mama Jess.
Nah.
Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, I went downstairs. My mom made chocolate brioche, and it was like fire.
Your mom's making you things on Mother's Day.
Well, it's also the fact that we're starting that like diet challenge tomorrow, and she's part of this like baking group because she has her own like Instagram page for baking goods. We should link it because she's
Fire.
really really good. And she wanted to do like the May challenge before she cannot eat the May challenge.
Right, that's fair.
So she did it today. So we had that for breakfast. And yeah, now she's shopping with our neighbors. So like
she's having a great Mother's Day.
Yeah, she is. I bought her coffee.
Nice.
So she was very happy. Had to have it done with almond milk because she's lactose intolerant. And I told the whole world that she basically cloned herself to make me.
Honestly, same.
Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to all of those that it applies to. I remember there's this video that makes the rounds on social media every once in a while, and it's of people interviewing dads and they know nothing about their kids, and then listen, and then they interview like it's like simple shit too, like when's your kid's birthday?
Oh, my dad doesn't know my birthday for sure.
And what color are your child's eyes, and who's your child's doctors? And these men are so useless. This is why, and every year it's always the same thing. How come everybody makes a big deal out of Mother's Day and nobody can? Because y'all don't do nothing.
Mothers are literal superheroes.
Y'all men don't do nothing. So like that's why y'all get socks all the time because you don't be doing.
Don't be doing nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, so like happy Mother's Day to everybody that it applies to. I say everybody that it applies to because not only women are mothers, so that's why I say that.
Yes. True.
But yeah, I hope you all enjoy your day. And once again, forget these men don't do anything. So that's why you get treated the way that you do. But anyway.
You are queens, literally.
Literal.
I was also like very grateful because I was able to wish a happy Mother's Day to my childhood friend. Her kiddo turned 1-year-old last month, and she's pregnant with her second. And she's just like she's a nurse, and I have found out that a lot of people that are nurses tend to become mothers pretty young, but they are like some of the sweetest and most caring people on this planet.
To be a nurse or a doctor is like
it takes a lot.
You guys are awesome.
My friend is literally raising a kid, about to have another one, and she's currently finishing her bachelor's degree at the same time.
Yeah.
So like mothers
Congrats to moms.
Moms are superheroes.
Facts.
Like for real.
Facts.
So happy Mother's Day to, as Gabby said, anyone that it applies to. And yeah, use this day to treat yourself. You deserve it.
True.
Absolutely deserve it. So this week on BTS Stan Twitter, we started the week with the Butter concept clips. 3 days of pure chaos.
Okay, They were like, y'all are gonna be tortured for like a week with this yellow theme, and then we're gonna be like, you know what? Nah. Here's some content clips.
The thing is, they didn't even say that the theme was yellow. They they indirectly said that it was yellow, but like Army literally just took that like hour-long announcement,
just ran with it.
and just ran with it. And we decided that that it was going to be yellow, but they didn't necessarily say that. But because what happened to the original plot? Because I don't. First we were in the kitchen.
We're being bamboozled every day. Like, we first started with watching butter melt for an hour, and then we ran with the yellow theme, and then we get these clips, and we're like, okay, now it's a murder mystery. Let's go. And now I don't know, man. It just needs to come out at this point.
The anticipation is literally killing me. Like, it's killing me so hard. Like, what? I also took those clips and like layered them together to see if I could find like some semblance of like what this is gonna sound like.
Also,
and
like
honestly,
the background music is like, it just feels kind of random compared to the actual clip to me. Like the bongos.
I was trying to figure it out. I was like layering.
I'm loving it, but the bongos
and
killed
stuff.
me.
I could not figure it out. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I listened to it for like probably an hour, which was honestly a waste of time because I have no idea what's going to be happening.
That's just like us watching butter melt for an hour.
It's painful. So painful. They also look too good. Like, we're all gonna die. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, this is... I'm tired. I'm tired of being tired, you know?
Same.
It's art pop is gonna be, I think it obviously it looks like art pop. It has something to do with
yes, absolutely.
What else was I going to say? Oh, some of the background music, I think it might be a hint. I don't think that Butter's not gonna sound anything like the background music because they're all different songs. Because people have been Shazamming them, and one of the songs is There's No Such Thing as Bad Press, and like it just like I'm like, okay, I can see where they might take that or what direction they might be going in with that. But yeah, it was just I don't even know. Those 3 days, it was just a lot.
It was a lot.
It was just a constant thing. Like, I would wake up like immediately, like at 10:59. Like my army senses would be tingling, and I'm just like, oh, time to get up. It's
time to wake up. I would go on my morning break at work, and then I would see the group chat just being like anticipating the release of the clips, and then I would have to go back to work, and then I would go on my lunch, and then everybody, like, Twitter would be dead from the clips, and I'm like, oh, I guess I'm late to the party again.
I don't know like what I was expecting necessarily. Like, I don't think I wasn't expecting those. That's I just wasn't expecting that.
I mean,
I'm not mad about it.
From what we had before they came out, we were probably expecting something way more colorful, because they were like fairly dark. Like, yes, there was like pops of colors, but it was like mainly dark. And so I think that's where like the murder mystery kind of also took off.
Listen, at first it was, we're in the kitchen, we're cooking butter. People were planning all of these like May 21st like breakfast parties. Then we got to like
are we still having that breakfast party? Shit, I can't have the breakfast party.
I don't know.
But
I'm gonna...
Then it got to...
Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, I was just gonna say I'll probably do like a breakfast for dinner and just make like pancakes or whatever for dinner that day.
I can't. I'll have my protein smoothie and that'll be it.
now we're in the club. So we started off in the kitchen, and now we are dancing in the club. So
Yes.
I really,
You
I have,
are ready to twerk.
Very much so.
it's pretty amazing because like it's about to be like 8 years of BTS, and we still it's very it's about to be like 8 years, and every time they come out with something, we still have no idea what it is.
The marketing team is phenomenal. What I'm gonna say.
They all see. I don't even. Here's the thing, right? Because I don't even. Here's every time they come out with something,
Yeah.
you never know what it's going to be. It's just because I think it was JK that said it. They were like, they never do anything twice. I'm like, because like every time there's no use in anticipating or trying to figure it out. And I know we like come up with theories, but like at the end of the day, we have no idea what's going on.
We're just proving our citizenship of Clownville.
Oh yeah, we get
That's
that.
all we're proving.
Honestly, if we could have an award.
If we could have an award.
The only
don't forget the best fandom award. It's the clownest fandom award.
God.
The only people who know what's going on is literally Big Hit and BTS, because they sent the butter trucks around, and I swear not one DJ can tell me what this song sounds like. Everybody has a different how is everybody listening to the same song? You know what? And I wouldn't even put it past like Big Hit to send everybody different clips of the song.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past them to bamboozle everyone until it's actually out.
One person is saying 80s, the other one is saying country, this one is saying ballad. Like, how do we get here? Because is this the same song? And then I don't believe
you put
y'all
it together and you get it. What the fuck?
At this point, I don't believe nobody listened to the song, because ain't no way all of you have a different like description of what this is supposed to sound like.
Absolutely not. Nobody knows what's going on. And I mean,
we never know what's going on.
We never know what's going on. And to be honest, like, I'm okay with it at this point. Because, like, you know,
it makes it more fun.
It does make it more fun because, like, honestly, this is the only point that I enjoy being wrong. Normally, I don't like being wrong, but in this space, I like being wrong.
Yeah, we just prove our clownery, and then we get surprised when it comes out.
Exactly. Yeah. Even like today, like the photo that they posted today.
Right before we started recording, I never made a thumbnail so fast in my life.
Okay, like I don't know if you guys have the like army membership at all.
Yes.
I know you do. Do you, Gabby?
No, I don't. What happened with the army membership?
So they released a bunch of I'll send them to you, but they released like a bunch of butter photos of just like selfies of all of them. Jimin, I feel betrayed. I feel lied to. He had pure blonde hair. Pure. It was pure. There was no color. There's no color in it. What happened?
He was getting ready for the color.
Also,
that's what's happening.
Namjoon, pink hair? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me?
I'm not going back to pink.
Don't even like. Listen. Don't even see. Okay,
justify the actions of your husband.
I will justify it because I saw a lot of people calling my man a liar, and like, listen. Here's the thing. I think at the time that he said, he probably meant it. However, I think because he was talking about, and I honestly do think that since then he's probably gained a little bit more self-confidence, because the reason as to why he said he wasn't going to be pink anymore is because like he was like, it's like my dark past or whatever. But I do probably meant it, but like since then he's probably grown a bit more like confident, and then he decided, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna do my pink hair, and that is how I will defend my man. So like all you bitches can step to the back. Just I'm right.
All right, Gabby. All right.
He literally, like, posting that photo, I was literally destroyed. Like, absolutely.
Yeah, I know. I was
He
done.
broke Twitter. Like,
I was like on the floor, and I was like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing now.
Yeah.
This is what you. And he posted. See, they just do things, and they're so freaking cool because he literally just posted him and Moni, and and then everybody's like, wait a minute, hold on,
Hold the
and
fucking phone.
hold the phone.
very fresh too, because you couldn't see like any root. His root, like he had roots, so it was like recently done.
Yeah. Well, like a couple days before we got Blonde June, so it was coming.
That's true. Yeah, he was like the blonde color, and then
Of course he had to spoil something. Spoil JK's hair.
purple coup. Well, at least we got full on purple. Also, blonde Hobie, fuck off.
It's
Get out. I'm
I
tired.
feel like it's actually like more yellow Hobie. It's giving me like Yeonjun vibes.
Yes,
The only thing yellow about this comeback so far is Hobie's hair. That's
Yeah. Hobie took the yellow concept
He's
and
like,
ran.
Yeah,
with it.
he's like, I'm gonna run with this.
Yes.
Let's go.
He's like, I'll take it. I'll sacrifice myself for the team.
I can't. I honestly, I cannot. Fucking.
But it's the first time in a while where we get like a lot of them with
Changing their hair, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite a bit. Yeah, because
For a while we had like a lot of black and brown.
Yeah.
Which like I'm totally fine with. But it's been like a little bit before like more than one or two members like had different colored hair.
Dynamite, like who changed their hair in Dynamite? Like I know June did, and then Hobie went like darker, right?
And V went to brown briefly for Dynamite and then came back to black.
Right.
Real quick.
Real quick.
Real quick.
Real quick. We didn't even have time to process.
Yeah.
I'm extremely not worried, but I'm afraid of what the choreography is going to do to me because of two things. Because when June posted that like cooking photo, he had like a headset, and usually like even for Dynamite they didn't even do headsets. So I'm scared as to what the choreo is gonna be where you need to like use a headset. So that's number one.
Yeah.
Number two, this man never speaks in words.
No.
This man speaks in emojis all of the time. And then he replied to one of their tweets with absolutely. So that had me shook for a second because I'm just like, so the butter choreo has you speaking words now. You can all this time we've been using emojis. Now you need to make sure that you get the point across.
Yeah.
So
in English.
Yeah.
you needed to make sure that we all understood what was going on.
Like, Army, I got you.
I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Yeah.
It is very like it's no.
It's nerve-wracking.
It's too much.
It's coming like really, really quick. Cause like
I know.
Not quick enough.
Cause like I know, but still very quick. Cause like in 2 weeks, literally in 2 weeks, we're getting butter.
Yeah.
And then like the week after, we're getting TXT.
Like I'm gonna be melting and then refrozen. So
yes, Jess and I are gonna melt and then freeze again. It's gonna be a trip. For sure.
I mean, I'm looking at this point, I'm just like, the anticipation is just
and you know what's worse, like on the non like K-pop related news, like on the 18th, like I'm playing World of Warcraft Classic, right? I'm gamer here. on the 18th, the pre-patch for Burning Crusade comes out, and then on June 1st, the actual expansion comes out. And so, like, I go on vacation on the 4th, and I'm like, peace out, man.
You're gonna die.
Because I cannot go see Jess anymore. I'm gonna be gaming.
Yeah.
Because my mom is still working, my brother is still working, my dad is still working, so it's just gonna be me.
But
yeah, a lot is coming towards the end of the month, and we are not ready.
I literally watched, like, TXT released a video, like, yesterday, I think. They were just doing, like, some fun, like, Q&A reporter type things.
Yeah.
And all of them were wearing hats. And I'm like, you're not fooling anybody.
They do that every time. They do that every time.
Hunakai looks like he has, like, white hair, like silver hair.
He keeps going.
Scared.
He was like the one member that didn't really change his hair all that much, and now he's just like, I'm going all the way, dude.
I'm scared.
Okay, so I was watching this Subin video last night to fall asleep to, because, like, baby, and I was literally just like, oh, the cheekies.
They're so cute. This is gonna be like the Puma release all over again. I'm just gonna
don't, just don't. Just don't. No.
I know. I don't know what to say. Also, Namjoon being on Weverse, like, I woke up this morning, like, I don't even know how many messages. And I was like,
he was close to like 40 comments this morning.
I was like, what are you doing?
He was just like, might as well. The teaser photo this morning, like,
yeah, I was gonna say that everybody's still going through it on my timeline about the teaser.
It's a lot. Yeah. There's just like they look so good.
Okay, can we just like appreciate how V used to not like showing off his forehead, and now it's out and proud?
Oh, these like fits too, like JK in that ombre jacket pantsuit combination.
Hobie looks like he's like on a vacation on an island. And I'm here for it.
Tay in orange.
Tay in any color, man.
God.
Yoongi, center Yoongi.
I cannot with him. Honestly, I can't even look him in the eye. It hurts.
I love him.
Jimin looks like the CEO of a company, just like ready to fuck your shit up. That's what I feel.
Jimin looks like a CEO of like a candy or a toy company. Because with that hair, like, honestly, I feel like only Jimin can pull it off.
Yeah. And I can't even talk about Jin. I'm not even gonna go there because I can't.
Forehead Jin.
I can't. No.
But yeah, the three that still have dark hair, they all look like they have some sort of highlights.
Yeah. I don't know. They all look really good, and
it might just be the lighting, but like I'm excited.
Maybe.
But yeah, it broke the timeline for sure.
It's still broken. Yeah.
I've run out of descriptors to describe BTS. So I just like said I'm just like I tweeted out, oh my god, and then I'm just like, they look so cool, and that's all that I can say really. They look so cool.
Yeah.
I want to be like them when I grow up. I want to be like JK when I grow up, because I had to like go. I looked because I saw the whole picture. And then I was like, what is this? Because I was like, I had to look, and then I did a double take, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. They look so good. Like, those suits, they look very, very good. My timeline, y'all, it's a Sunday morning, it's Mother's Day. Like, my timeline should not be acting good.
Okay, but that's also one of the reasons I did my Mother's Day like thread really early in the morning, because I knew this was gonna happen.
everybody on my time, like, y'all need to, like, I like spray, like, I thought people were in church. I don't know if I thought people were.
Jess, did you see Lenny's gif?
Yeah, it's my favorite one.
It's the detective Pikachu screaming.
This one account that I followed, she was literally like, I'm gonna be late to church because of this picture. And I'm just like, what is this what we're doing on this fine Sunday morning?
Yes.
No, but JK's like purple hair pulled back in the low bun, and then
Gabby, did you see all the Aaron and JK comparisons?
I did. I saw them. I'm not ready to cross that bridge yet. No, but I was looking at JK's hair, and I was like, his hair's pulled back, and he has the little like side like bangs. He has a little tendril swelling from the side. I was like, you had to pull your hair back, and then somebody had to specifically pull those little tendrils to the front. So this was a choice.
Yeah.
So this is what actively decided to do. This was a decision that was made. So you chose to. Is that what you? Okay. Everybody else, I can just be like, okay, that's their hair. It's the way that it's styled. Well, except for Tay with that little curl at the front, but we move. But for Mr. Chun, like you had to specifically choose. Okay, I see what's going on. There's not gonna be enough of us left when the actual song comes out. Like, what is going on?
We're gonna have like a mass like army funeral.
This is what we call the BTS death.
We are gonna die.
Yeah, I just saw that we've been bamboozled, Jimin tweet.
Yeah, I've been bamboozled.
The bamboozled.
I am a 28-year-old woman, and I've been bamboozled.
No, but they're just very, very, very cool. That's all I don't know what else to say. I don't know what other descriptors that haven't been used.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
All the awesome and great descriptors apply.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to learn some new vocabulary.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to open my dictionaries again. It's been a while.
Yeah, I feel like at this point we're nearing in on like four-ish years of BTS and I have no more words left. I feel like in the beginning, like I would like write all of the in my head. I would think of all of these essays and this shit, and like I've just come to the point of realization. It's just like, damn, y'all are so cool. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how many more ways I need to say the same
just
thing.
like the sunglasses emoji, like.
That's it.
But y'all are just very, very cool people, and I like that. I like that a lot. No, what I was going to say before is that I've spoken about this like other times too. But the way that I don't know what kind of spirit that took over armies like when this comeback was introduced, but somebody made a like the match the picture thing, like a game based on like the dynamite, like the sun and like the sunglasses and the star and stuff. And I'm just like, I was like playing it the other day. I'm like, you guys are so freaking talented. Like, it's just it's such a symbiotic relationship. All they did was announce like a yellow picture and a slab of butter, and this is where we are.
Yep.
Like because like I've been around for like a few comebacks. Like I've seen a lot of shit, but like for this one, it's very like, I don't know what it is. There's something different about it. You can like, I don't know if it's just me, but you can feel something different in the
yeah.
Like you you can feel something different about this, and I'm just like, okay, like we're really not ready, because like the way that y'all have been going off on these like art stuff and things that you've been doing and all of these different really creative things that like, and the thing is, the thing that amazes me the most is that it's literally just for fun. It's just because people enjoy doing it that they do it.
Yeah.
And you can see that it's something that people are passionate about, and I just like look at it, I'm just like, ugh, like yes, do your thing. I'm so happy for you all.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
fun.
So like, as you guys know, I've celebrated my 2 years as an army like last month. And I already have like 3 comebacks under my belt. And as Gabby said, this one's feel like very different from Map of the Soul 7, from Dynamite, and from B as well. Like this one, I don't know, it feels like extra special and extra crackheadery, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. I agree. I think that we are literally, like, I know we say this every single time we have a comeback, but like we are not ready for this one. Like there's just something about it.
This one feels
we're not ready.
Weird, but in a good way.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just weird. But I'm here for it.
Yeah. I'm also very not ready. Am I okay? No.
That's how I feel.
I feel like every I don't even know how many comebacks I've been here for, but like each one of them have their own separate vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But this feels like, I've said this before, but when D2 came out, and I don't know what spirit possessed y'all, like possessed armies once again, but like the content that, like the fan content that was coming out based on D2 is very is like, this is very reminiscent of that. I think the same spirit possessed the same spirit possessed everybody again. I don't know, but yeah, it's very, and like this feels different. Like Dynamite was only about like 8 months ago, I think, 8 or 9 months ago, and it
went by
like
so fast.
The difference that 8 or 9 months has is like incredible. It's not even been a full year yet.
No, because it came out at the end of the summer.
Yeah, it came out in August.
Yeah.
August 22nd.
Yeah, August 22nd.
Yeah, it came out at the end of the summer.
How did I know that date out of my head?
Because it marked us, literally.
My soul is stained.
That's like someone asking me when Map of the Soul 7 came out. Like, of course I'd know. It was my first like official comeback. It was right before my birthday. I was like, it's a special one in my heart. It's a special one for most armies, I feel like, but like this one is like extra special to me.
Yeah.
For those reasons.
It's nuts. I don't know. I kind of agree. Like the creativity. I mean, I even felt inspired to create something, to make something, because I don't know, actually. Like, I don't even know how to quantify or like really explain like what came over me. I was just like, yeah, like this is what I want to do, and then I did it. Like, I don't know, like it does feel like a spirit possession of like some kind.
Like it is what it is.
I think I tweeted this. I was like, armies just like took the color yellow and just ran on vibes, and just like, because nothing had come out.
No,
like when they hour-long announcement to announce the announcement, that is what they did. Nothing. Y'all had the color yellow, butter, and that was it.
That's it.
And that was it. And everybody just, ooh, Alpha's having a 30% off set. Okay, sorry. Sorry, I I saw 30% off, and my train of thought just
I was
disappeared.
like,
And
ooh.
Elf 30%. Side note, which doesn't have to do with anything. If you're just getting into makeup, Elf is really good. Elf has really, really good brushes. At 10 out of 10, would recommend. But yeah, anyway, back
Give
to the
us a
matter.
sponsorship.
I
let's
agree.
go. Give us a sponsorship.
Back to the matter at hand. Yeah, it's just it's different. It is it's yeah. It's good. I don't know what to say. Y'all are very, very talented.
Agreed. Very talented.
And
Yeah.
we still don't know what it's gonna sound like.
Nope. We know nothing.
Well, another like really exciting thing came out this week. FESTA is coming. And we got the daddy calendar.
Oh my god.
For those who don't know, it's the D-Day calendar. It's basically like an advent calendar leading up to FESTA. But because it's D-Day, it literally looks like the daddy calendar. So that's what we're calling it, the daddy calendar.
Spacing is very important when you're trying to make something. Spacing.
What do you guys think?
It's not like I forgot that we're getting FESTA, but like it like slipped my mind.
I did not forget, but also I forgot.
Yeah, like they announced it and I was like, what? Like we're already.
I've been thinking of FESTA ever since they announced Bang Bang Con 2. Oh well, Bang Bang Con in your room 2.
Yeah.
Because last year before they did Bang Bang Con the live for FESTA. So I think I said it on one of these podcasts. I was like, I'm waiting for Bang Bang Con the live too.
Yeah.
So it's been on the brain. Like I like mentioned it and I tucked it away.
It's been there.
Just like it's been on the brain. So
I hope we get Bang Bang Con the live again.
Yeah, we need another sleepover, but like an actual sleepover this time.
Yeah.
We need to get like in a Zoom call and fangirl together. That would be like.
I'm not saying that we're gonna get it, but I think we're gonna get it. Bang Bang Con the live too.
I mean, I'm sure the boys are also like itching to do another one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just so they can go back on stage and be able to see Army in the best way they could at the moment.
So I'm expecting a Paradise performance.
Yes. Where's my Paradise performance? God damn.
I'm just like it can't not happen. Like I refuse to.
Did you guys see that they added it to Rhythm Hive?
No.
They did.
It can't not.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, it's the newest BTS song on Rhythm Hive. It's Paradise.
It's
weird.
just very.
For those news, you have to come to me because I'm on there at least once a day. At least to get to do like my activities and claim my rewards.
Yes.
Yeah. No, because Butter comes out on May 21st, and then they're going to be performing at. Well, I don't know if let me stop talking. Okay, you know what? They might be performing it because the Billboard Awards are on the 23rd.
Yeah. And they haven't confirmed who's performing yet, right?
They haven't said who's performing. However, like I don't want to like claim to know rocket science. I don't want to claim to be rocket science.
Especially since they have like 4 nominations, it would make sense.
Like 1 + 1 is 2.
Yeah.
1 + 1 has always been 2. So if I were to do the math would suggest that like they would be performing at the Billboard Awards because like
they would be so dumb not to.
Because so if the song comes out on the 21st and the Billboard Awards is on the 23rd, both those numbers start with 2. And if I add 2 + 2, it gives me 4. And 4 is the number of awards that BTS is nominated for at the Billboard Awards. So that would mean BTS at the Billboard Awards confirmed.
You know what? I think you're onto something here.
But like, it's also the fact that if they do perform it at the Billboard Music Awards, it would also be like the first performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would be really good for the BBMAs.
True.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm bad, Matt.
Listen, I'm like trying to be like stupid and funny, but like these award shows need BTS more than BTS need these award
100%.
shows.
Yeah.
American award shows,
but
so
we're here for it.
Like at this point is the question is if BTS wants to perform at your award show, because you obviously want BTS to perform at the award show. It's if they want to do it at this point. So
it's true.
But honestly, I like knowing how the boys have been like, they love performing, so if they get the chance, I'm sure they'll do it. Unless it's unless like it's a big unless it's like a big like scheduling issue.
Yeah, unless they're doing their own thing and they're like, well, we're kind of conflicting, so
or they could just literally be like, yo, fuck the Billboard Awards.
Yeah. They can pull a gin.
But the Billboard Music Awards, like, I feel like always have been nice to BTS. Like, in some ways, like, if we compare them to like,
because it's in their best interest.
Scammies.
Of course, they would have to be nice.
If we compare them to the scammies.
Listen, it's in everybody's best interest.
Yeah.
You treat like the artists that they are.
Yep.
And if you don't, then that's like a
Wasn't
you
it
problem.
like the first like American award show that had BTS perform? Or am I just
I thought that was
spitting bullshit?
Was it the
Was it the Billboard or was it
I thought it was the
AMAs.
I'm not sure, it's one or the other.
I'm
gonna look it up.
Look at
I thought it was the AMAs.
I thought it was the AMAs too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the AMAs.
Okay. I was like, wait.
The BMAs was just, yeah, I for some reason I always mix up the two.
It does get confusing because they're both like they have like similar
BBMAs were second, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it would be.
Yes.
Yes, because they
Big Club, right?
Was it Fake Love?
I don't know anymore, man.
DNA.
It was DNA.
It was DNA. Yeah, it was DNA for the.
No, I was saying for the BBMAs.
I remember because this is because I always say that like
there are so many of them. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so confused.
I always remember. So like Love Yourself Tear was my first official like album coming. But I don't know like what's going on in my brain because like I've had to like backtrack for a little while because I vividly remember in 2017, I think it was in November, which were the AMAs. I'm not sure. But like I vividly remember sometime in November I was watching BTS at the AMAs. Yeah. And I don't know if that was like the point where I just started, so it's just very blurry in my mind and I didn't know what I was getting into. But I vividly remember watching TV BTS at the award show. So like I'm just like, is my entire ARMY journey a lie? So I've been trying to like figure out like what happened because I feel like it's just because I feel like with BTS it was just like a little bit and then all at once, so I can't place because there are some people who are like, so one of my friends, she's like, I count like my art I count when I became an ARMY at the time when I first saved a picture of them in my phone. So but like I was like, I don't have my phone. I don't have the same phone that I had. And some people like I count it as like my first album, but I vividly remember like getting into them before my Yourself tier. So I'm confused. So, like, I don't know.
Honestly, same. Same. Because, like, I would say, like, 2016 is the point in which I discovered them for the first time. Because I vividly remember Save Me as my first music video I ever watched from them.
Yeah.
But I can't remember, like, at that point I was already into the rabbit hole, and so I don't, like, that whole time period, I don't know. It's 2016 in, like, September to December is that time period.
It's just very, because I remember, I vividly remember. And the thing is, was I in Canada in 2017? I can't see, my memory's so bad, but I think I was.
We couldn't tell you.
I'm talking to myself.
No, I'm just joking, you, Gabby.
No, I think I was, but and then it gets even weirder because I think I came here in August of 2017, I think. And then, but I remember watching a BTS music video while I was still at home. So it's just very confusing to me. It's very, very confusing. I just remember, I remember May 18th, 2018, I was waiting for Love Yourself Tier to drop. This was still they were still releasing things at like 4 at like KST time. So I vividly remember staying awake to listen to listen to it. So, like, well, I tried to tell somebody the other day, yeah, like, I've been here since before, like, there were subs on Bangtan TV on on Bangtan, and they're like, huh?
Huh?
Not the fuck.
When I had to watch Bangtan subs on YouTube, wait for them to like upload the video with the subtitles.
Yeah.
Oh man, back in the day.
I remember when I told my university friend that I got into BTS, she got so fucking excited. She was like, "Oh my god, like, it's like such a big part of my life. I've been wanting to talk to you about it, but I know you weren't into K-pop. And now that you tell me that you are and that you're starting to learn their names, I'm so excited because now I can share the memes and everything with you." I'm like, let's go, dude. And we were like, when we got our tickets, we were like, should we like go like all four of us, because she was going with her friend and I was going with mine. She was like, should we all like get in one car and go together and blah blah blah. And so that's how, like, for one part it helped me graduate, because I had someone in my classes with who I could talk about it, and during our breaks we could just like send each other BTS memes. We're sitting next to each other, but we would still send each other memes from our computers in class. And so we're just here like trying not to laugh in front of the professor, because literally they would just like read a PowerPoint and we're like, whatever. And it's honestly the best black hole I've ever fallen into. Not gonna lie.
Oh yeah.
It is the best black hole I've ever fallen into.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then TXT followed.
Yeah, at this point I don't know anymore. I'm just like, yeah, this has always been a part of my life. Like, I don't even remember.
Yeah, once you're in it, it feels like you've been part of it forever, and it's a good feeling. Because sometimes when you feel like you've been part of something forever, it's not always a good feeling, because you get like exhausted or whatever. But this is just like exciting all the time.
Yeah, totally.
No, because I'm literally looking at this picture right now. Sorry, like, I was listening to you guys talk, but I'm looking at this picture and it's giving me rich 80s vibes. It's giving me outside of a casino. So, like, are they gonna be robbing people and like being as smooth as butter while robbing people? No, like, I'm so serious. It's like very like it's like Ocean's 11. It's giving very Ocean's 11. It's giving like with like in like the suits and everything. Like it's they're gonna be at a casino robbing somebody.
Yeah, J-Hope is
Um,
on an island on vacation. Don't worry about it.
Like
it's
It's
giving
like a hot dad on vacation
hot dad.
with the
It's-
watch.
it's-
It's
it's-
giving me a hot dad.
Are you saying
kind of
it's
vibe.
giving daddy vibes? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Yes,
Okay.
that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay, I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah. It's not a bad dad kind of vibe. It's a good dad kind of vibe.
It's just it's giving everything. It's giving exactly what it's
Jess is like,
give.
what did Jan consume today? Coffee. That's what I consumed today.
They just look. I can't. We gotta move on because I'm just gonna stare at this photo for like
Okay,
hours.
artist shout out. Let's go. Moving on. Artist shout out. Let's go. By Jess's request, we're moving on. I'll go first. But really, are we ready to move on? I broke Jess. You asked me to move on. I'm moving on.
I know. That's what I said out loud.
Did you have anything else to say, Gabby?
I don't know. I am
Dying. All right. So my artist this week is from Twitter. It is Hannah_08787. And the reason I chose them this week is because was it a gin? I think it was like a chibi gin fan art, and it just like melted my heart. And I was like, their art is so cute and so adorable. And so that's why I chose them this week. I was like, Jin, let's go. I'm sold. Who's next?
Doesn't matter to me.
Don't fight.
Wait, Jess, you can go ahead.
Okay. My artist is Hime on Twitter. And wow, it's like it's kind of anime-esque in terms of like the art style. And she does a lot of like
Oh wow.
Yeah. I know, right?
That's insane.
It looks so good. So talented. She has a lot of
beret is so cute.
I know, right? She just, or they, I guess, I don't know if they're he or she. So they, yeah, it's like, I think it's like anime-esque is a good like term to describe it.
It gives me kind of like webcomic vibes.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
It's so like, so talented.
Oh, the sports one is so cute.
Yeah. There's one where she did or they did Yoongi, and he's like leaning over the during the run episode. Yeah, so cute. But yeah, that's my artist.
Okay, mine is not written down because I had like 3 and I didn't decide which one I was going to do yet.
That's fair.
Okay, I had like 3 and I did not decide what I was going to do. But so while Jess was talking, I was deciding. So mine, I'll fill it in after.
All good.
Mine.
At least I didn't steal it this time.
Yes, at least.
Nice.
Mine is Plain Pain at Plain Pain, and then it's funny. And why I saw this on my timeline because somebody that I saw retweeted it, and it was a picture of JK. Well, a drawing of JK. And I thought it was like the cutest thing ever. And then getting more into it, they do like, so I've been like playing Genshin Impact I've been getting into Genshin Impact a little bit, and they do a lot of like art. The art style is kind of like that. So like if you play Genshin, you know what you like. So the art style is kind of like that, but also it's very like anime esque. Like yeah, it's a whole it's an amalgamation of things. So yeah, that's why I chose them this week because I was like going through and I was like, which one should I pick? But yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is meme time.
Oh.
It is that time of the week.
For the memes.
The memes. The memes.
Oh. Okay. We'll start with this one. Because
yes. All men do is lie.
We are ridiculous. The fact that we trended this.
Why would we not?
I mean, listen.
All in caps.
Since it's Mother's Day, let's go with this one.
They outtrended the Mother's Day thing.
That's so. Oh my god.
Because why would you say?
Please let me marry your son, thank you.
Why wouldn't they?
Oh, I'm trying to see. I've been using this one a lot. Like a lot.
Yes. Yes.
Dear Diary, I was not prepared. JK.
I mean.
Okay.
I've seen that one.
Twitter trending, like their descriptions, honestly, like they need to get out of our business.
Stop.
They
need to stop.
Stop it.
Like they need to.
Army zooms in on every pixel of Arm's latest selfie posted on Twitter
like,
to make sure it is Jungkook with purple hair.
Like, why are you in my business like this?
Oh, like, get out! Okay, did you guys watch the Run episode? Like the.
I did. I saw it.
Yeah,
so
I need to rewatch it. Not gonna lie.
It was so good.
They are chaotic.
I started dying when they just like decided to give up the album like it was nothing.
I know. Also, Jin saying that Army will come for them.
Yes. If you don't give me this right. We're talking about the Orange lies earlier.
No, it was
like this man literally said, yes, all of Army will come for you, and I'm like,
politely threatening PD with Army.
Like how? I thought, aren't we nice? I don't know. Armies
googling their names. Yes.
Like, if y'all actually do this to the damn employee.
Woody's face perfectly captures.
Listen.
We need to stop. Like Arby's.
No, I had to do this once when I went to see, was it the last movie that came out? I think it was the movie before that that came out, and I went to see it in theaters, and then this like lady, she was working there, and she's like, who is this group? And then I went into like, but she asked and then
that was a mistake.
I had to go into like a small tangent about BTS, and then she's like, oh, okay.
And when I saw this photo, I was like, yes, I am here for it.
Oh my god. Why are we so ridiculous? I can't. I honestly cannot. Also this though.
You
Oh my god! To go along with
they
that
are
one.
criminals. They are. They're criminals. Like I told you, they're gonna be robbing a casino.
They're doing like
that
some.
that was me when the group photo came out earlier. I was literally screaming in the group chat.
Ah!
Oh,
I cannot.
it's
Oh, I found the photo I was talking about earlier.
Yes. Legitimately, everybody.
I think I've sent this one in here before, but it's still fun.
I love this one.
What is he holding?
Hobie.
Like Hobie, like what are you?
What are you doing? Oh my
Oh my
god.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
that's us going back to the murder mystery.
It does. Listen, don't tell me. Listen, they look like they do look like they look like they're about to rob somebody. Okay,
They do. They
they
honestly
do.
do.
Oh, I didn't say we didn't mention this, but this week, Twitter introduced the no crop, and I would just like to say thank you to everybody on my TL because I think I probably saved like about 100 photos or something.
Yup.
So
Yes.
I'd like to thank you for your service.
Thank you for your
Because I
time.
don't like all of these pictures just came out, and I was just like, hold on, y'all been hiding these in the vault. Some of these pictures I never seen before, or maybe I had seen it, but I didn't realize the magnitude because it was cropped, and I was like, hold on, this is not. So I saved like maybe about like 100 photos.
Yeah.
Some I saved multiple times because you know those photos you can't like scroll by without saving it because you're just like I think I saved you,
Yeah.
but like just to make
Saving it again.
Yeah, I'm giving it again just so you know.
Yeah. So this is my last one for this week.
Their love for food, honestly, it's the same. Like
I love how Jin was like, we're gonna put away the crab because Namjoon can't have it. That was
so
so fucking cute.
This is my last one. Because when they hold on to something, never letting it go. It's never gonna be let go.
It's super retro disco pop new age acoustic ballad. Yes.
The troll level. Unbelievable.
Like when he posts because he's
It's
like
always
notorious for
V, right? It's always V. It's always V.
he's notorious for like posting him listening to songs before they actually drop. So like when like the day before Butter, he's probably gonna post him listening to the song.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
We see
Like
you,
what do you
June.
want?
We see you. Do you have a last one, Gabby?
Spoiler king.
This one is not BTS related, but like I can hold on.
I'm ready.
So ready.
I don't even think it's that funny. It's just relatable to me.
Hey, maybe it's relatable to us as well.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Accurate.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Like it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
It does.
Like,
Honestly,
Definitely.
it does.
Yeah.
I got the plot, but like, what is actually? Who
Yeah.
are you?
Who are you? What's
Nani?
your name again? I don't know.
Yeah. What do you do here?
Who
What
are
do
you?
you do? Do you do the voodoo?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
All right. Songs of the week. I can go first. I usually
Sure.
do, so might as well I'll continue.
Sure.
So my BTS song this week is Intro Persona. I don't know, I just been vibing. I've just vibed to this song. It's really good. Like,
I love it.
just listen to it. Give our Namjoon more credit than he already does, because he needs all of the credit.
True.
And my non-BTS song has been written down for so long because I've been listening to this video on YouTube since it came out. It's such a vibe, and I'm always singing and dancing to it. It's Pentatonic's 90s dance medley. It's just, it's so good. It's such a vibe, and you can't not sing and dance to this medley. It's so good.
Pentatonics is really good at doing like the compilation medley stuff.
Yeah,
they're really good
and
at it.
they are incredibly talented. To have seen them live, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Like 10 out of 10 would recommend. Who's next?
Doesn't matter. Does not matter to me.
Then just go.
Okay, sure. My BTS song is Begin. I recently, because I have like a playlist on Spotify called K-pop favorites of all time. The problem with having a playlist called that is like there are like some songs on there that are like Bulletproof the Eternal and like very like sad, depressing stuff. And so when I'm listening to it and I'm like vibing and the next song is Bulletproof the Eternal, it's a lot.
Yeah,
so
it's
separated.
Game over.
So I separated playlists and I created a summer and then a rainy day playlist so that I can switch between the two of them. Anyway, Begin is on my summer playlist because I've been very like summer vibing lately. So because I just want warm weather to be here. I'm manifesting
Knowing.
it. Yeah. So Begin is one of those, and I love that song so much. JK is just his vocals.
Amazing. It's an amazing song.
And then my non-BTS song is TXT Our Summer. Again, like just such a vibe. And their acoustic mix of that song is also so good. It's a little bit more like laid down and like chill. So for the summer playlist, the original version is the one that's on there. But
yeah, I told Jess before we started that I was happy she chose that song for non-BTS because that was my second choice for mine. So
I just love it. I just love it. It's so good.
Okay. Well, my BTS song this week is a classic, top 10. And I know I say every BTS song is top 10, but like
because it's the truth.
She's superior, and the song is Home. I remember I remember my emotions when I heard Home for the first time because I remember exactly where I was. Well, I was in my room when I listened to Map of the Soul Persona the first time. Like I remember the feeling that I got when I was like, ooh, what a time, 2019. But yeah, Home, like I don't have to say too much on Home. One of their best tracks today, but we move. And my non BTS song. Okay, here's the thing. So I was waiting for this album to come out because like they would release songs and I would just be like, okay, when is the album coming out? And the album came out without me knowing. And the album is by Ali and AJ. And the name of the album is so goddamn long. The name of the album is A Touch of the Beat gets you up on your feet, gets you out and then into the sun. Don't ask me why the name of the album is so long. It's a lyric from
Is
one of
this
the
a
songs.
TXT song?
It's a lyric from one of those songs, and my song this week is a song from off of the album of Ali and AJ, and it is called Lost Cause. Now, this song is the whole album is very dance pop, electro synth indie-ish. Like if you know music, you understand what I just said. So yeah, The whole album is that, but like I like Lost. It's just very. It feels like you're in a club in like a disco ish club.
Ooh.
Like
Nice.
I didn't even
and
know
yeah,
that they had an album.
they
Well,
released
now you do.
they've been releasing stuff since like what is it 2018? But this is like the album that just came out on Saturday,
Yeah.
well Friday, and it's good. I enjoy it. And like Lost Cause is like one of my favorite songs. But it's very like if you listened to Ali and AJ like I did in my childhood, like um it was very like teen angst, like the potential breakup song. This
Yeah.
is so their new stuff sounds like the because they did a re-release of potential breakup song and they released it about like a couple months ago. So this album sounds like the re-release of potential breakup song. So
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Gonna have to go and listen
Nice.
to it because that's my
Yeah,
childhood right there.
yeah. Okay.
All
But
right.
cool.
Well, this is how we're going to conclude the episode this week. A lot of excitement.
More to
But
come.
yes. But as usual, we have a new podcast every Thursday and a new clip coming out every Sunday at 3 p.m. EST. We are also everywhere on the platforms where you can listen to podcasts on the go. And we are on pretty much every social media except Facebook at Army Think Tank Podcast or at Army Think Tank. And as usual, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell to make sure to be notified when we post. And on that note, have a good week, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.